The MTA provides the majority of the public transportation in New York. This includes the subway system, Long Island Railroad, Metro-North Railroad, and the MTA bus system. The MTA bus service boasts 24-hour-a-day service and more buses than any other public agency in North America. The extensive bus system in the Bronx has over 500,000 passengers on an average weekday and over 150 million passengers annually.
It's good. It's effective.
I think it works. It works for what we need, but the traffic in the Bronx makes it a difficult system to use.
It's nice here because there's a stop right outside our apartments that gets us to a couple subway stops, but like trying to get to the Yankees Stadium is really rough.
It's not so bad. I mean, the regular buses, they don't always come on time, which sucks, and sometimes they're really full, and then they drag along. You end up crammed together like sardines,
I mean, it's really crowded taking the, I can't remember if it's the 12 or the 21 that goes straight across Bronx into Manhattan. It's usually really crowded.
It actually takes forever, and we always hit traffic.
So in the last few years, it has gotten progressively worse, and in the last few months, it's gotten worse, and it continues to get worse. They continue to increase fares, decrease service, and it's just horrendous.
According to MTA rules, bus drivers are not allowed to appear on film. However, some of them did agree to answer some questions.
It's all right. I mean, it's going to get worse as time goes by because they cut the lines. So as of right now, it's okay. It could be better. But the future-wise, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse.
Bronx bus transportation could be improved tremendously. Right now, it's they're having problems with filling some of the runs or the trips.
I think it's a good service, and we need more service than what we already have. Sometimes we have too many people at one time and different stops. Even with the Celeste bus service, it's still a lot of work for us, for bus drivers.
Unfortunately, the MTA isn't planning to expand the system. Instead, they want to restructure and reroute some of the bus lines and completely discontinue others, such as the BX14 line. The MTA plans state that the BX8 line would be adjusted to maintain transit access to what is currently the BX14 line. These changes mean that people would have to walk more and transfer in order to get to wherever they're going. It would also mean that buses would come with less frequency and would be even fuller than they are now.
This is one of them, this Select bus service, because it's express, so the time that people take paying, they do it outside. So by the time the bus gets there, people just get in and we get going.
On this line, they seem to have taken care of that with a bus in between that picks up in between the local buses and brings everyone down. But that doesn't happen on every run or every route, like the 28 or the 1, But that is something that could definitely be looked into on some of the more heavier routes, and see exactly what needs to be done. I think they should be out here more checking the routes and seeing what the customer base needs are.
Other solutions involve expanding the limited bus system, such as this BX41. Limited buses don't make all the same stops as local buses and are therefore much faster. There could also be more bus lanes, such as this one. Without bus lanes, buses face traffic in the form of other buses, private vehicles, and pedestrians. Implementing bus lanes would enable the buses to move much quicker than they do now.
They could probably have more buses at certain times, have them come more often.
I actually think we need some subways that go east and west in the Bronx. And I think that would take a lot of stress off the bus system. That's what I think.